Hello everybody, I am Jay Shady and you're listening to the voice of reason. And oh my god, Jesus Christ, all that is holy, this show fucking sucked so much. It sucked so much dick, so boring, just so bad. What is going on? Seriously, we are 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, the biggest show of the year, and this is the best that we get. It's like insane. The closer we get to WrestleMania, the more the shows suck. Shouldn't it be the other way around? But they're doing like some reverse psychology where the closer we get, let's just fuck it up more and more. This was horrible. This was 3 hours of filler, like legit filler. Nothing to talk about here at all. I don't even know why I'm doing a review. I was literally falling asleep on this show. 45 minutes in, I couldn't wait for this show to end so I could just fucking be done with it. So I could watch WrestleMania 19 later on tonight. But alright, let me talk about the show. Get this shit over with. Your opening segment, CM Punk comes out with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's carrying the urn. CM Punk is cutting a promo. It's nothing that good in my opinion. It's very average. It's your basic CM Punk promo. He's just rambling on and on, talking about they saying that CM Punk can't beat The Undertaker, and just saying that CM Punk is the best in the world. You know, all CM Punk does, like when he's not cutting a great promo, all he does is rely on this best in the world thing. All of his 90% of his promos are I'm the best in the world, and his shit's just getting boring already. But it does get good when The Undertaker, the lights go out, The Undertaker appears, and they start brawling. CM Punk escapes out of the ring. I like the ending with the brawl, but the promo just was not good. It did not live up to the great stuff that happened in the past 2 weeks with this storyline. Then you got Fandango coming out. He's supposed to have a match. You know, I want to say something. What I noticed about Fandango. Fandango is this part of this initiative for the moms. It is. Like, look at this guy. You know, moms love watching shit like Dancing with the Stars and all that stuff with people doing ballroom dancing and shit. And that's Fandango. He even his face, his hair, he looks like somebody you'd see on like Days of Our Lives or General Hospital and that soap opera shit. Fandango is part of this mom initiative. I know it. Because he looks like somebody, a soccer mom, somebody who watches daytime soap operas. He looks like those characters. But yeah. Chris Jericho comes out, he starts beating up Fandango and shit. So, we're really gonna get this fucking match. Chris Jericho versus Fandango. When somebody told me this match was in the works, I thought they were out of their fucking mind, like taking like some fucking ecstasy or some shit. But apparently it's true. This is ridiculous. This really is. Chris Jericho, I just watched WrestleMania 18 tonight. A guy who is the first undisputed champion, headlining WrestleMania 18 with Triple H. He comes back to face Fandango? A guy who hasn't even had a fucking match yet? What is going on? Why is Chris Jericho back? Somebody please tell me. Chris Jericho, just go do your shit with Fozzy. You do not need to come back. WWE doesn't need you. This is ridiculous. You have two of your big undercard matches featuring debuts of superstars. You have Fandango in a debut match versus a legend like Chris Jericho, and you have Biggie Langston, his first match, getting a title shot. His first fucking match ever! And he's fighting for the tag team championship! How much of a lack of talent do they have that they're just having people who haven't even fucking wrestled matches on their card? Shit, I could probably get a wrestling match on WrestleMania. You could probably get a match on the card. Because it doesn't matter if you've never wrestled for the company, as long as you're there signed for 1 day or 2 days, you'll be on WrestleMania. This is insane! Yeah, you get Y2J after this fucking beatdown. You get Y2J versus Dolph Ziggler. Like usually these guys you expect a good match, but this wasn't even really a good match. This was short. Most of it was just a commercial break. Y2J gets the win with the Walls of Jericho. Dolph Ziggler taps out. Then Fandango comes into the ring and starts beating up Chris Jericho. Philadelphia's chanting, "You can't wrestle," and then he does like this leg drop to Chris Jericho, and then he grabs a mic, and you hear Chris Jericho knocked out on the ground, and he's directing Fandango what to do. If you didn't hear this, go check out this clip. You hear Chris Jericho telling Fandango what to do. What is this fucking amateur hour? There, he's directing him. He's telling Fandango, don't say a word, don't say a word. And yet Fandango says the whole fucking Fandango fucking catch line. And then he tells Fandango, look at me, look at me. And then Fandango looks down at Chris Jericho. The fuck? Oh my, what the fuck? Seriously? Chris Jericho's supposed to be knocked out, and you hear him directing Fandango on how to cut a promo, how to cut a segment. He's tapping Fandango on the leg, telling him what to do. And this whole fucking feud is about Fandango's pissed at Jericho because Jericho can't say his name right. This whole fucking feud is about a name. Like, think of the past shit, like, somebody hits somebody in the head with the chair and busts them open. Somebody abducts somebody sets somebody on fire. Now, if you don't say somebody's name right, that's enough for a WrestleMania match. Oh my god. Okay. Then you get the Usos versus Mark Henry. Mark Henry beats the Usos in like 2 minutes, whatever. Then you get Alberto Del Rio versus Antonio Cesaro. We just got this match 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We're getting it again. Whoop-de-fucking-do. How many times do we have to see this match? This wasn't a good match at all. It gets broken up when Jack Swagger comes to ringside and Alberto Del Rio starts beating up Swagger ringside and Alberto Del Rio gets counted out. It's fucking bullshit. How many rematches could we possibly see on this fucking programming? Then you get Primetime Players versus Team Hell No. This has to be the 16th time I've seen this fucking match. If I want to see a match a million fucking times, I could just go back to the first match on YouTube and watch it over and over again. Why do we have to keep getting the same matches? Yeah, sure, everybody's saying, oh, the tag team division is fucking rejuvenated. It's so awesome. Yeah, totally, yeah. Of course, it's rejuvenated. We're getting the same fucking matches 20 times. Team Hell No wins, I think. I don't even fucking remember how it ends. But it does end, thank God. Then you get Triple H coming out. He cuts a short but sweet promo about how his career's on the line, but he's always fought like his life is on the line, and Brock Lesnar's going to have to fight like his life is on the line. This was like a 3-minute promo, and fine, that's great, Triple H doesn't need to cut a 20-30 minute promo every time he comes out. So seeing a nice 2-3 minute short but to the point promo was like refreshing for me, so that was good. Then you get Miz versus Wade Barrett. This is going to be a match that we get like 9 times within the next month. I know it, because you've had these guys like messing around with each other for the past couple weeks. You're going to get this shit probably next week, maybe at Mania, probably after that on like Main Event or something. And this was just, I don't want to see this shit. Nobody wants to see this shit. Philadelphia was chanting boring. It did pick up a little bit towards the end. But Miz with the fucking figure 4, like, Miz has to get over by doing the finishing move of a past legend. Like, how desperate is that shit? But Miz gets the win. Then you get a backstage segment with Team Hell No and Caitlyn, and they're talking about AJ, and Kane and Daniel Bryan are talking about how, their past romantic relationships with AJ, and can they get over her? Can they put her in the past? This shit is like Gossip Girls or some shit. This is more shit for the fucking moms, like soap opera type, a gossip rumor shit backstage, like relationship shit. Like, this is fucking WrestleMania season. Why are we getting this? This is like, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. This is horrible. Then you get the Shield versus Great Khali, Zack Ryder, and Justin Gabriel. Where the fuck did they get this team from? I haven't seen Justin Gabriel in like 6 months. All of a sudden, he's on the road to WrestleMania. This was a horrible fucking match. You have the Shield having a Raw match against these 3 fuckheads. Nobody wants to see Khali, Gabriel, and Ryder. Why are they having a match with the Shield? Shield beats them in like 2 fucking minutes. This was disgusting. Then you get Brodus Clay and Tensai versus the Rhodes Scholars. I'm not even going to fucking talk about this match. If the WWE doesn't want to take their show seriously, then I'm not going to take it seriously. I'll let the fucking soccer moms and the kids review this match on YouTube later on tonight or some shit. Then you get 3MB versus Ryback. It's a Ryback squash match of 3 guys, What do you want me to say? It's the shit you get every single week. Ryback wins, of course. Then you get AJ versus Caitlyn. We're on the road to WrestleMania. We're getting AJ versus Caitlyn. This is so fucking awesome. AJ wins by count out or some shit. Oh my god. Then you get your big fucking main event segment, the huge fucking segment. Nice of The Rock to show up tonight. You get the Q&A, questions and answers. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? Your main event match, 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, you're having it a Q&A segment, you're having a panel, a debate. Like, what is this shit? Like, are we fucking in politics now? Is the election coming up? You should have had this shit on Fox News. Have them be in suits, call themselves Republicans and Democrats. Why the fuck is The Rock and John Cena doing a Q&A? Are they fucking like thanking their subscribers by doing a Q&A video or some shit? This is your main event segment, a Q&A. Could you imagine Austin Rock, you know, Brett Michaels, Hogan Warrior doing a fucking Q&A segment? Shit sucks. You had, oh my god, this was so bad. You had Hall of Famers on the panel. You had Jerry Lawler, Dusty Rhodes, Mick Foley, Booker T, and Bret Hart. It was a surprise to see Bret Hart. That was the one good thing. And they're just asking questions to John Cena and The Rock, and like lame ass questions like, why do you have to win this match? What do you want? How will a loss affect you? Just lame ass boring questions. John Cena's like almost crying at some spots. He's being fucking retarded. Philadelphia crowd is booing the fuck out of him. He's cutting the promo like he's a fucking heel. Like, The Rock had some okay spots here where he was intense, but he did talk about Philly cheesesteaks and stupid shit. This was just bad. You know, there was one good thing why they were talking about why is there no intensity in this match? Why is all the bad blood gone? And that's the same shit I want to know. You're having your main event match with no fucking bad blood. You're having just the cocksucking fest. They did a lot of the cocksucking. The you're great. I have the ultimate respect for you, and you're an awesome person. They did. Rock and Cena did all that cocksucking shit like you'd expect from them tonight. It ends with Rock doing a rock bottom of John Cena. You know, like, I'm not even gonna fucking jerk off because John Cena got rock bottom, because that just means that John Cena's gonna win. But this just fucking sucked. Your big fucking match. You're 2 shows away. You've only had one other segment between Rock and Cena, and your second to last show is a Q&A, questions and answers, a debate with a panel. Is this a wrestling show? I really want to know. Is this a wrestling show? Like, I don't know what to say. I feel so retarded in my brain right now. I don't even know how to criticize this shit. I have to watch something intelligent after this review in order to gain some brain cells back. This shit is for kids and moms, you know. A debate isn't violent. You know, moms and stuff, they like political debates. They watch Fox News and all that MSNBC shit. So this is geared towards them. You know, for kids, it's 2 guys giving each other ultimate respect. So it's like respect your fellow man or some shit message. This sucks. This whole show sucks. Your Road to WrestleMania, who do you have having matches? People like the Uso brothers, Great Khali, fucking Zack Ryder, Justin Gabriel, AJ and Caitlyn, yeah, fucking Sweet Tea and Brodus Clay. These are the people you have having matches on your Road to WrestleMania. Oh man, I'm so retarded right now. You know, this is ridiculous. The show sucks. One more Raw to go, and it's probably going to be the worst one yet, because based on the logic here, they do a worse show week by week. I can't do this much longer, guys. There's my review. Horrible show. Jay Shady, the voice of reason. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.